Hello, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for our Taurus folks for the month of January 2017. So super excited to be starting a new year, fresh new year with all of you. Happy New Year to all of you. We're going to start with the theme of the month, as I've been doing the last couple months. We're going to be grabbing a couple extra cards from the angel deck. Then our animal wisdom is back, so power animals are coming in. And lastly, we're going to be working with your life purpose this month. So this is a great way to start out the year to get a little bit more of a feel for what you're meant to be doing, what your purpose is here on Earth. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got 5 of air, Taurus. This card, air cards are all about the intellect, kind of the head, what's going on upstairs. And the 5 of air is, you know, it's kind of about crying over spilled milk a little bit. Part of what's happened around this is you made a choice that didn't turn out well, okay? And what they want you to say is that it's okay. Like, the main reason that this happened is so that you can learn something about yourself through this, okay? So what they want you to do is learn what you can from what happened, right? And really taking a look at what people's motivations were in all of this, because there's some people that you maybe could have trusted before and now aren't necessarily in alignment with you anymore. And it's maybe not necessarily that you can't trust them, they're just not aligned with you anymore, or you're not vibrating at the same level, okay? So it's going to be important for you to just, you know, suck it up and learn what you can, right, from this situation. So that's what we've got for your theme for the month of January. It's about learning, and that's really all of life is all about learning about ourselves. So it's not just you that gets to learn about yourself. We all do every single day. So they're just wanting to give you a heads up about this particular circumstance for you. The other thing I'm seeing is that you do have support from your angels and guides around this and helping you through this. I'm seeing a particular a guardian angel that's helping you with this circumstance or situation is what I'm seeing around that. So just know that you're not alone in it. Okay, so we've got so many people coming up this month. I'm just like, really more? So this month is a lot about connection, about collaboration, about connecting with other people is what it seems to be the theme that's coming through in all these readings. So you guys have the Page of Air. The air cards are all about the intellect, the head. The Page of Air, when you think of air people, they are very logical. And this particular Page of Air is one that can be a little, you know, impulsive, right? They're very, very curious. And that's part of where the impulsivity comes from. They're super curious about things, and then they just like, oh, I want to learn more. I want to learn more. And then they kind of jump into things, right? But they are a very honest person. So it's not like they're doing anything dishonest. It's just, you know, sometimes they don't think a lot before they take action, right? Which is funny for an air person. Normally they do think, but it's just the curiosity. They're so drawn by the curiosity is what I'm seeing around that. And then this is about that challenging information. So I think it kind of goes along with that 5 of air, that you're going to get some information that's a bit challenging. It may delay your plans. It may cause you to need to revise your plans, okay? And what they really want to say around this is that, you know, regardless, through it all, you've got support. You've got, you know, a whole team supporting you through this. So it's going to be fine, okay? It's just a little, you know, it's just a little bump in the road, if you will. I have another expression that my dad normally uses, but I won't swear in this one, okay? So then we have the Page of Water. The water cards are all about emotion, the depth of emotion. And this water card, again, is a duality. So on the one hand about a person, on the other hand about a circumstance or experience. So this Page of Water, very sensitive person, right? They are intuitive. Page of Water is also, you know, can be someone that is empathic, right? Where they take on other people's emotions, that type of thing. They have the artistic vein in them, and they're also very, very approachable. So very friendly, very approachable type of person, okay? And both of these people are people that are going to be, you know, kind of in your life kind of at the forefront of your life in the month of January. That's why they're coming up. Okay. And this is about a new person entering your life. So for those of you looking for a romantic relationship, but this could be the month that you meet that person, because this is about a new person entering your life. It's also about relationships developing to a new level. So it might be that you've been casually dating someone and now it's getting more serious, right? Yeah, so, and the other piece of this for you guys that you need to know is that your intuition is getting stronger, okay? And you're going to notice that a lot more in the month of January. And that might even be where you go back and you're like, God, I just felt something was off, right? And I didn't pay attention. And so that's a learning, like, okay, now I know I got to trust my feelings, right? That's something that you can learn. So your psychic abilities, your intuitive abilities are getting stronger, okay? That's not your imagination, people. It's not your imagination, Taurus. They are getting stronger. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Earth, which is a wonderful card for January. This is about abundance. So Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be here on Earth. And this card in particular is about that abundance flowing into you. The other thing that comes up oftentimes with this card is about you connecting in some way, like collaborating with someone. So it's like signing a contract, a business deal, some documents. It could be around buying a new house. I mean, there's a number of different things that this could be about. And so just know that, this is abundance. This is abundance coming in, and it's good fortune, okay? So let's see what animals are coming through for you, Taurus, for this month. We've got the opossum, which is about strategy. Need to have a backup plan, right? So what this is about us, sometimes when we get in situations where we maybe didn't make a smart choice, you're like, dang, if I have to go through this again, this is going to be a pain, right? So having a backup plan does a couple different things. Number one, it gives you peace of mind, okay? So it gives your mind something to think about so it doesn't go, I love this expression. An astrologer used this once upon a time years ago for me. And it was about, give your mind a backup plan so that it doesn't go to bag lady, right? So you're not going there, what's the backup plan around that? So, so that is, it's about having a strategy, okay? And I think that's part of the learning here for you guys, is that it is important to have a strategy, to have an idea of like, okay, if this happens, that's what I do, kind of that flow to things, right? And then Koala is coming through for you, Taurus, this month, and it is about listening more and talking less, okay? So you have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, as they used to say, right? It's a time this month for you to really listen and absorb. So rather than jumping in and talking and giving your opinion and different things like that, listen. Just listen. Take everything in, right? Be in that spot where you're taking everything in. That's what the koala is wanting to share with you this month. And then the dolphin is coming through, which is awesome. You guys got to play more. So be lighter about all of this. Make time to play. And I would say make time to play every day, certainly every week, right? Making that time to play. And during the month, make sure that you're looking through your schedule and making sure that you're doing fun things, okay? That can be going to a movie, it can be going hiking, it can be playing games with your kids, it can be doing arts and crafts, it can be, any number of things that are fun for you. So make sure that you're having some fun this month. That dolphin is just wanting you to be playful about things, lighter about things, okay? Okay, so let's see what we've got for you for your life purpose for the month of January. All right. So we've got the Strength card. So everything that you've gone through up until this point in time has really made you strong and given you courage. And so that's where they want to let you know that even though you've had a little bit of a rough patch, or even this month might be a little bit rough, it's that strength. It's building your character, right? As they say, you're building your character as you go along. So just know that that's, it's something that's going to help you in the future, right? And you're learning from this. And then we have infinite abundance, which I love, goes really well along with that Ace of Earth. Infinite abundance is really just letting you know that as you devote yourself to the things that light you up, to what your life purpose is, you are fully supported financially in doing that, okay? So I can't stress that enough. This is a beautiful card about your life purpose and abundance being tied together, right? So make sure that you, just remember that as you move forward, that you are supported. And it is time to decide, okay? You've been pussyfooting around, you've been, flitting here and there. It's time to decide, Taurus. It really is. And the decision is yours, not anyone else's. You are the only one that knows what's right for you. And you are the only one that knows what your soul purpose is, your life purpose, okay? And so it's up to you to decide based on your heart desires, okay? Yeah, beautiful. All right, that's what I've got for you, Taurus, for the month of January 2017. If you are interested in more, I do, of course, offer private readings, and those are something that if you have not had a reading from me before, you can use code ANGEL20 to save 20% off any of my readings for that. And then I also do have the deep dive membership, of course, and the deep dive readings. So you can actually purchase the reading by itself. This month's going to be special because it is January, and I'm going to do an overview of the year. So it will give you some guidance around the what's going to be happening a little bit in each one of the months. So it'll be at least, they're telling me, at least a 24 card reading. And so it is going to be a little bit more it's going to cost a little bit more than my other ones have, simply because this is a special reading. And then, it might just be worthwhile for you to purchase the membership, because there you get action items every single month. You get the deep dive reading every month. You get the audios. You get lots of juicy documents and processes and all kinds of other stuff from me. So that's what we've got for you, Taurus. Make sure that you take time to play this month. Relax, have fun, and enjoy your life. Much love to you.